In today's episode,
tell me about how you guys took it from, okay, that 30K initial campaign to then thinking about, sorry to use like these terms, but it's the right term to use, is like cross channel strategy, right? You know, like how did you think about them working together? And then how did you kind of work out like radio needs to play this part and then search needs to play this part? Like,
so, you know, the thing to remember, yes, we did raise 450 million, but you know, it was always a stage, you know, like, you know, the first round was 1 million, then 4, then 12, then 70, then, you know, 250, 300. So what we did is we built a machine, and our marketing team was core to that machine. And their job was to, every year we would set a budget, and we would then say, and you have this budget and you need to get a $50 cost per acquisition. And so when we get to the end of the season, we want you to spend that money and have spent no more than $50 per new user. Lifetime value of a user was in the hundreds of dollars. And so it was a nice return. And the way we would figure out the budget is we would look at what we spent the year before and we'd say, right, we want to grow 3 to 5x. So we need to spend 3 to 5x what we did last year in order to get that growth rate. And so that's when, and that would be the top down way we'd get the budget. And the bottom up was we would get our channel experts and going, you know, we spent this much on radio last year. I think if we can get this and this and this presenter, and I think if we can, you know, get onto these channels and maybe widen our window of when we're advertising a bit more, we can spend 3x. Or and then, you know, sometimes at the scale we were like, okay, we're tapping out of radio, right? Where do we go next?
What was the indicator that you're tapping out?
So there's a thing that you look at, which is your kind of marginal acquisition cost. So $50 is our cost per acquisition. But what you do is you look at the cost per acquisition of every user in that, and it kind of like follows this. So it starts at like maybe $5. We had a DJ in Florida who was like acquiring users for like less than $5 for us. Like it was like, he was like phenomenal. And we were like, buy everything that he's doing. He was just like great at selling it. And so you look at this marginal, and what you see is like it goes like this, and then it just
and
goes
just
like,
for people listening, because some people on YouTube, and
I'm drawing a line that starts at
great.
$5, goes up to about $50, and then at some point goes to like 2,000, right? Because it never like goes up. Like at some point it just like goes, okay, and so you're trying to go, okay, how do I move that line out to the right, at kind of that inflection point? How do I move out to the right so I can spend more? But you sort of get a feel of like, we're running out of good inventory. We need to scale on another media.